Welcome back to my channel. My name is Neeraj Lahati. You're watching Neeraj Records. Today is 8th of March, an International Women's Day. A very happy International Women's Day to all of the women watching this channel or otherwise across the globe, and special a happy Women's Day to all the women in India. So you're all doing really great. You don't need anybody's validation on what you're doing. You're all great. So, like we call Nari Shakti in at least India, that's my culture. So we talk about Nari Shakti. So I'm going to talk about Nari Shakti because I am a stock market guy. I'll relate the Nari Shakti in my own terminology or in my own way. Now, my way is I've put up five stocks which are managed or founded by women. Five stocks. Okay, there are many, but I have picked up five which are really giant stocks, which I feel will play out the market. Of course, these are all just a recommendation, not even a recommendation. Sorry. So these are all five companies which I feel are good to invest in future. Okay, so let's start with the first stock. First stock is Apollo Hospitals. Of course, this is founded by Pratap Reddy, but it's managed by Preeta Reddy in Hyderabad. So this is a company which has a branch of hospitals. I can talk in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh to an extent. So uh, the financials are solid. Whatever companies I'll talk about, I'll talk. For me, there should be profitable companies. Financials should be really good because then I get the comfort of valuation and all. So financials really solid set of financial, fundamentally very sound company. Sector, pharma sector really good. I count it in pharma sector, of course. Hospital stocks are different, of course. So this comes under hospital stocks category, but I'm counting them in pharma. So, now fundamentally very strong. Let's see how technically sound it is. Now, I've put up stocks of Apollo Hospital. Now, I've put up the stock. So, 6207 is your closing. Of 6,000 is a really good support for Apollo Hospitals. 6,500 is the first resistance, 700 is the second resistance, third resistance, which is also a psychological level of 7,000 rupees, above 7,000 to 7,300. You could see a non-stop rally above 7,300. It is fire. Okay, so 7,500 is an all-time high. I feel Apollo hospitals can really go up to there again because of the strength in the stock. The stock shows a strength and also a falling market. But let's see how it performs now. After this, quarter, you can get a more clarity on the stocks. But fundamentally, a very very sound stock. Apollo Hospitals is my first pick. Okay, so second is MCure Pharma, a recently listed stock. This is actually again founded by Satish Mehta, but it's managed. The executive director of this company is Namita Thapar, who is also one of the shark in the Shark Tank India. So stock, the issue price was around 1,008 rupees. It went up to 1,400 rupees on the day of listing, if I remember correctly. Uh, and then made a high of 1,600 odd levels at 1,600 odd levels. Then 1,580. So then the downfall started. And if you see the candle, I'll show you the candle. Just see the candle. One way, fine. There's really no stopping for this stock from 1,500 odd levels. If you see, there's no really recovery. It came up to 935 odd levels. So there's no much data in the chart because it's a recently listed stock, but a very well corrected stock below the IPO price. You're getting a company which is from a pharma sector again. So you could really think of this company, going into the further investments. Okay, so this is the second set of company, which is a very fundamentally again this is also a sound company, MQR Pharma. Now, the third company is Infosys. Infosys यहाँ कैसे भाई? Okay, so Infosys यहाँ कैसे? क्योंकि Infosys, the co-founder in Infosys, once upon a time, the co-founder was Mr. Narayan Murthy. So Narayan Murthy, how is he related to Women's Day? Okay, so Narayan Murthy's wife is Sudha Murthy. I brought up this stock especially for her because again she's an inspirational member of Rajya Sabha. Uh, really, really, respectful lady. I see as Siddhamurti. Okay, so why I brought up this talk because if you see down the time of Narayan Murthy, Siddhamurti really played a key role in shaping Narayan Murthy's life, is what I feel. Okay, so I brought up this talk because of her. And Infosys, nothing much to talk about Infosys. You all know what Infosys is, but just to remind you that Q3 numbers were really good, except for that CC constant currency revenue growth. Other numbers were really solid. It outperformed its peers. And this in this falling market, the AI hype and all really will go well. But if it falls more, if you'll get that more comfort at 1400 odd levels, 1500 odd levels, you'll get more comfort. Heavyweight, large cap, perfect large cap stock for you is Infosys. Okay, so that is the third stock. Now, fourth stock is Nykaa. The first profitable e-commerce company in India is Nykaa. So this IPO came up, I think, 1.5 year, 2 years back. And then it was at the hype, like it was in the hype share. Now it went up to 2000, 2200 levels. I remember, not on the listing day. After the just in a week of listing, after week of listing, it went up to 2200 levels. Then came up with a bonus. That was the I feel that was the major downfall, which was the reason for major downfall in Nika. From 2200, it no again then split it into 1:10. I think on bonus, not 1:10, not split, bonus, and then it went down to your this one, below 150 levels. It went up to I think 126 or 130 odd levels. 145 is your 52-week low. Okay, so it went up to 120, I guess. So that means 200. Now, so why I choose this stock is because of the consumption theme. For me, the consumption theme is a really good theme for coming years, because if you see, even in the budget where the Nirmala Sitharaman, the golden lines of Nirmala Sitharaman, no income tax up to an income of 12 lakh rupees. So that really went up well for the consumption stocks. I feel that would really go for the consumption related theme would really go well in the coming years. So one such company is Nika. It's also a consumption stock, I feel, because now it's kind of things which they sell have become a necessity to people. Of course, they're doing good both in women and also in the. It is more now concentrating on the unisex products. Okay, so that is with respect to Nika is your fourth stock, which you can really remember. Of course, founder Falguni Nair. So she was I think, the second richest or the richest woman when Nika got listed. Okay, so that is with respect to Nika. You can keep an eye on Nika. Okay, so next talk is Biocoin. My favorite founder, if you ask me, my favorite founder is this one. Biocoin's founder, Kiran Mazumudar Shah. Independent director of Infosys, founder of Biocoin, legendary woman, I would say, is Kiran Mazumudar Shah. The queen of pharma is Kiran Mazumudar Shah, is on the radar now. So Biocoin, really good stock. Didn't really fall in the fall of with the fall of markets, but again, fundamentally a very sound company. Q3 results were good. Uh, that's the reason for not, there's no much fall in this stock. But above 400 level, it couldn't sustain. I don't know, because 350 to 370 is really a congestion zone for Biocoin. If I bring up a chart for you, 300 odd levels is a good support, 303 is a good support. Then if you see, there's a major resistance. There'll be up moves, there'll also be again selling. So 340 to 370 is really a congestion zone. Again, above 370, there's a resistance till 387. So 387, if you cross precisely on the charts, then Biocon will again be ready to move over 400. So my last stock was Biocoin. So these are all five stocks. A bit of for you. So Infosys was one stock just to make up the round off, but you can count in that also. Because Sudham Murthy. So these are all five stocks from my side, which are you know great theme stocks, and also well corrected stocks. Some of them very well corrected at the lucrative prices. You could get these stocks. So these are all not again my recommendation, just for the educational purposes. I have uploaded this video. So if you do like my content and also like the the opportunities that I'm showing you in the market, so do like this video and also subscribe to my channel for more such content. That's it for today. Jai Hind, and again, Happy Women's Day. And that's it. Signing off. Bye.